y'all, welcome back to Vlogmas day 4. Thank you so much for all the love on the past few vlogs and all the DMs. It's like an awkward angle. Today is Wednesday, Dunkin' Wednesday. If you don't know, if you have the Dunkin' app, you get a free iced coffee every Wednesday. It depends. I think they're doing it till like next week. If you watched my vlog yesterday, I said that I had some packages that were supposed to be coming. Neither of them came yesterday, so hopefully they come today. I have to shoot content for brands like with these products, so the plan is to get my coffee, come back, do my makeup, and then I guess wait for these packages. I would rather be over-prepared than under-prepared. Also, I learned how to do the most perfect bun from TikTok just now. It's my first time doing it and it took a few tries, so don't judge me. But I feel like whenever I would do my buns before, like I just didn't really know how to do them like that, but that's why I wanted them. Just going for an all black look today. Obviously gonna put on a mask as well. I don't know if I like this purse or if I'm gonna change it. I feel like I need a pop of something, so what I'm gonna do is this. Put it on underneath so we have the gold. Yeah, you know, she's cute. Let me take a story. Literally the only good thing about Instagram is stories. I'm ready. If you know, you know. So someone luckily told me, so Dunkin' has flavor shots and flavor swirls. The shots are unsweetened, just like flavor, and then the swirls are like sweetened flavored. And they have way more like options of the swirls. So for a minute I was getting like the swirls, and someone let me know that they have dairy in them. Ew. I decided to try a hazelnut shot with then also 1 pump of liquid cane sugar to sweeten it. And bitch, it tastes like a candle, like a bad candle, like a cheap candle. I don't think I can even finish it, like it's so nasty. So I added some of the monk fruit, like vanilla sweetener, and then I added just like a splash of cold brew, and it kind of fixed it. It's kind of, the gross flavor is still kind of at the aftertaste, but like it's good in the sense of like, you know, there's enough ice. I feel like the milk ratio was good, but it's just like, I wish I didn't get that flavor. I think I'm gonna make kind of like a taco salad. I have this tofu that I froze and defrosted twice, and I heard that's good to like get all the water out of it. So I'm gonna try. Basically, it was being a dumb bitch. So I thought something was coming and it wasn't. It's coming next month. Oh my god. So that means, oh my god. I'm so confused right now. Okay, figure that out, or at least started to figure it out. Literally, I can't believe for like a week I thought that I had this package coming. But I did just get a package. I don't know what it is because it's not this. This doesn't come until January. So let me go and get that, and hopefully it's something interesting. So I thought I would kind of take advantage of this waiting around time and just lie down. Might try and nap. Like I didn't bring my phone in here or anything. I just brought the camera. So I thought I would chat with you guys for a minute about something that I have definitely been thinking about recently. So people always want to ask me, where else could you see yourself living? Do you plan on living in Los Angeles forever? And I feel like for the past couple of years, it's definitely been like, oh yeah, I'm staying here. I don't know if it's just the pandemic. I don't know. And this is all just very like thoughts, considerations, you know, being inside for all these months. It really gets you thinking. This is not like, oh, this is my next plan or like announcement I'm moving or anything. But I will say that I definitely do think about what my other options could be. In a lot of ways, I feel like I don't need to live here. If it's not worth it to pay this much in rent, then why am I doing it? I don't really like fully take advantage of living here, which I feel like a lot of people say that. It's like, oh, you know, you think of like the beach, you think of, I don't know, what do people think of? Parties in the hills, clubs. The clubs here aren't really that good. The weather, I guess that's like not something that you go do, but you know, I don't want to say I'm over it, not to the point where it's like, oh yeah, I'm like packing up my bags and moving immediately, but I guess just like taking a realistic approach. And also I think, especially with the pandemic and stuff, and I feel like I heard someone else say this, but I feel like I've just really been valuing my time with my family a lot more. That's just like the pandemic makes you really value like what's important. So I don't really know. I feel like this is a good time to just kind of think and plan and maybe research. I guess for me, it's like I'm always trying to figure out what I actually want, what my heart's desire is, versus the grass is like greener. Like, oh, like it's like, would I leave and then like see people's stories on IG and be like, wow, I really regret leaving. It's just easy to get into that way of thinking. I low-key have a lot of bad memories, which like that's gonna happen anywhere, and that's not necessarily like a reason to like not live somewhere. I mean, it depends, but I just feel like every part of LA like reminds me of something, and not always in a good way. And again, that's like gonna happen anywhere, so is that really like this specific place problem, or is that just like a life thing? But I've definitely just this whole year been reflecting and kind of thinking ahead to the future. Not so much planning, but just thinking. So I don't really know what my next step is. I don't know. You know, I still have quite a while. I'm not even halfway through this current lease. You know, with the pandemic and everything, it's honestly like hard to plan that far ahead. But I just kind of thought that I would talk to you guys because, you know, I've always documented, you know, my whole life, but especially this. And like you guys saw me in high school when I was living in my hometown with my parents, and then like me traveling down here and all my little travels, and then like me moving here. You guys saw me in my first apartment. You guys saw me here like when I lived with Sonia, like just throughout so much. So it's like it's only right to take you along on my current thought process. But that's kind of where I'm at, like just kind of in a, I feel like I literally say this in every podcast, every video ever, but just kind of just been reflecting and asking myself what I really want, and like I guess what my priorities are. Like I like living in a big city low key, but I also really value my family. Part of me likes to have the option to go out and to meet new people and to like have that excitement of newness and like I guess almost being young. And then part of me is just very like I could be by myself every day, like literally how we are in lockdown. Like I can be by myself every day, not go anywhere, mind my own business, be living in a little forest for all I know. Like so if you have any insight, let me know if you've ever kind of gone through something like this where you're like thinking about what your next move is. I'm just lightly thinking about it. Like for all I know, I could just end up staying here like another year, another 2 years, like I don't know. So that's not to say like I'm over it, ew, I hate it, like I'm gonna leave. Like I'm just kind of trying to think about what I want, which is good, you know. I don't just want to blindly sign a lease just because I'm like comfortable, you know. That's where I'm at. Feels good to get that off my chest. Also, if you're wondering, I'm not wearing my jeans in bed. Ew, I did keep this on because if I'm taking a nap, I just will take a blanket and go over my covers. I don't get in my bed unless I'm like going to bed like clean. So I think I'm just gonna lie down. I hope I don't ruin my hair. This is gonna be a work day video. I guess not. I'm just doing some work on my computer, and I finally get the email from this photo place that they developed my disposable camera photos. I just have to show you guys this pic. If you watched my vlog when I went back home this past time, and me and my parents went to the mountains, and my dad had brought this newspaper, but it just looked so funny, and I took a photo of it, and I was like, oh, like pretending like you're reading it, and let me just show you. Better than I imagined. Oh my god. So I bought this frame because I was hoping that the pictures would be developed before Christmas. So I'm gonna print that one, frame it, and give it to them. Like I kind of want to print this myself. I have this cute little photo printer. Oh my god. Look how cute. Like so clutch. Like it's so great for gifts, and I think that's part of why I'm always so enthusiastic about getting my disposables like Dropboxed, because oh my god, like I literally want to keep this for myself, but I'm gonna give it to them. So I realized I never showed you guys my package. It's a little PR package from Liquid IV, which I'm sure you guys have seen this. If not, it's just kind of like hydration. They sent me their lemon lime one, passion fruit, a sleep one. I think I'm gonna try this tonight. It says to drink 15 minutes before going to sleep, so I'll probably try that tonight. And then their energy one, which this has caffeine in it. These are so good. I mean, I've never tried these specifically, but any electrolyte kind of beverage, you know, is gonna be so good if you're hungover. This is something I would love the day after, you know, like when you wake up. I think I did do my hungover morning routine I should watch that, honestly. I was watching some like old Paris vlogs and just like old videos, and it was really bringing me back. I think a sign of growth and maturity is being able to look at your past self and not cringe, but like be like, aw. Guys, I just remember this like Paris vlog. I think it's called like I Got Lost in Paris or something. I remember probably a couple years ago, maybe even like a year ago, I don't know, probably a couple years ago, rewatching it and just being like, ew, like my face looks so puffy, like I talk so weird, like ew. And I just rewatched it and I was like, oh my god, that's actually so cool that I was like 18, just like doing this little thing. I said it before, I'll say it again, we only know as much as we know. So you can't really judge your past self like too harshly. Honestly, it's been such a low-key good, productive day, even though it wasn't what I expected at all. So let me cook this and maybe I'll watch a movie tonight. I feel like this is so random, but it's just kind of like what I had. So time to watch some, I was gonna say Jersey Shore, but I don't know. Y'all know what time it is. This one is actually really good. Ginger cookie and caramel. And then we just have chocolate. So I think before I go to bed, as I said, I'm gonna make one of these. I feel like I should probably save it for when I really need it, but there's 10 in here. And I wanna try it. Blueberry lavender. I feel like it's either gonna be good or nasty. I feel like these days are just going by so fast. Like, I know they are, but. Ooh. Oh my god, it's actually really good. It's good. Like, it tastes like juice. I'm going to end the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm just gonna finish this episode of Jersey Shore and call it a night. Make sure you subscribe and have post notifications on so you get notified for tomorrow's video, and I'll see you guys then. Bye, everyone.